But,
for the win.
so that's a little bit of what I've done. I've been very lucky to work with Funimation as much as I have. And I wake up every day and I don't, I try not to take it for granted because I do realize that with so many different things that you guys could be doing with time and with your efforts that you spend in coming here and supporting this and watching what we do, and that just, I can't thank you enough for that. And so I realize that every day. So the first thing I do when I wake up, I'm in bed, I wake up, put my hands behind my head, kind of chill for a second, think about what was I supposed to do today? And then I'm like, oh man, I'm so glad that I get to, my passion is my profession. And then I check my emails. But the first thing I do is I'm very thankful for that. So by no means do I take this for granted. It's a lot of fun to work on these cartoons because I was watching those cartoons like Thundercats and Transformers as a kid. And so I did that. I've been with Funimation for several years now, and we're traveling the concerts, and then I get to do the occasional video game and such. And for instance, I'm about to go to Shanghai to do a couple more video games, so that'll be a lot of fun. So that'll take place in next week. I'm in Calgary for a convention, and then I go to Japan, and then I go to ColossalCon. So that'll be a lot of fun. But in addition to the anime career, like I said, I majored in theater, so I had a stage career. And let's see if I have any stage photos here. A couple. Oh, yeah. That was me when I have long hair, and I grow it out like that. I did that a lot in college, and it never looked good, but it fit the part here. This is a show that we did called Turn of the Screw. It's where I played like 4 different people on stage, and that was a very fun show. That's where I played Ho Chi Minh. This was the first staged personification of him. At this time, he's supposed to be like 55 years old. I was 22. And so they know, and I can't grow facial hair like that. They had to make that. If I were to grow a mustache like that, you would have to say, Todd, we're going to be doing a play in 2020. We need you to start growing a mustache right now. This is another show that we did where I got almost naked. A lot of master cleanse, a lot of slimming down diets for that, to make that happen. What other goodies are over here? Let's find out my videos. Con video. Oh yeah. Okay, good. This is good. So I did stage for many years. I love stage. Stage acting works a different muscle than anime acting and film acting, and they're all unique and wonderful in their own respects. It's like eggs. Sometimes you want sunny side up, sometimes you want scrambled, sometimes you want poached, but they're all good. It's like that. So when I was at con, most recently, the last big film I did is going to be out in October. I had to cancel 2 con appearances because it required me to be on set for 2 weeks, and I didn't know about it until a couple days before, and I felt horrible. So I sent them a lot of swag and a lot of things, signed headshots and paraphernalia and shirts and shot glasses and all this stuff. We had rimmed shot glasses. And I sent them a video from the set so they didn't think I was just flaking on them and sitting at home playing video games. I wanted to show them that, no, I'm actually out working. So this is the video that I showed them here, and it shows you, the reason I'm showing you this is because it shows you a little bit of what it's like to work on a film set outside of the anime booth. Zooming, that's what it is. this experience? You ready? This is day one, right?
Day one.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what happened? Was this like a popcorn too hot in the microwave exploded in face type situation, or what?
I'm not sure. Blew my eyes out. One of my eye out because of the scream, and it was so unbearable that my face became this. I myself out of the window and dead. Got excited for one.
How easy and how difficult is it being a movie film hero?
Well, it involves cold weather, lots of hard things to carry, and multiple takes. Here we go. It'll make sense when you watch it. All right, so yeah, that's a little bit of what it's like to be on set. It's a lot of it's different than being in a booth, because in a booth we come in for, well, on the West Coast you go in for 4-hour sessions and that's about it. But in Texas, there's no time limit. Sometimes I'm in there 12 hours a day. And when we were doing Sergeant Frog, actually, I would record from 10 a.m. to 6, and then from 6 to 10.